Hey, this is Kevin car camping and stuff. Micro car camping. Yeah, a little 2007 Toyota Yaris. Today's day 16. I meant to start this earlier, like log this whole thing and journal it. I always type in some things out. Samsung notes, a little journal and stuff. Ready? I got my Yaris set up. Right now I'm just going to bed. Sun setting here on day 16. Got work in the morning. So, yeah, I'm going to give you some tips and pointers and hopefully get a little channel going or something. Kevin's Micro Car Camping. Yeah, it's going to be weird. So check it out. Hey, morning, we're just waking up. I woke up a half hour ago, just getting dressed and getting the car ready. It's like 2:12 a.m. right now. So we're just chilling in the park. Parking lot. There's the Walmart over there and stuff. Yeah, I just got up, got changed, wiped the front window down. I have covers, insulated covers for the other windows, so I don't get much condensation. But that front window, yeah, man. Yeah, use those shades, those collapsible shades you see everyone using. Yeah, they don't offer much insulation, so the front window is usually covered in condensation. So I use those blue shop rags that you know for cars, blue auto shop rags. Yeah, just use one of those, wipe the window down, put the defroster on, and yeah, off we go. Probably to the local quick check. Sometimes I use the bathroom, sometimes I get rid of my garbage, which I'm gonna do now, and maybe pick up a little something to eat. Even though I have cereal, I might just skip the eat part and just get rid of my trash and go have some breakfast. So see you soon. Here's the drive to work. A few of the cars on the road. Car runs like crap right now. It needs some exhaust work done. Gotta clean and adjust my rear brakes. I need a crank pulley. I got the crank pulley. I just need to replace it and stuff. Got a truck over here. So off to work we go. See you later. Okay, this morning we're starting the morning with a Portuguese buttered roll, a banana. Oh. And the coffee I got over here. Sorry, things are a little dark right now. So go and get it. Work now. It's 10:30 in the morning. I got some breakfast and stuff in my cooler, some milk, some yogurt, Greek yogurt. Headed to the local county park. Already not sure how well this is gonna record, but here's the back of my car and stuff. Toyota Yaris. Got my cooler, got my bedroll, my gym bag, container over here, full of stuff. Got my food bag, pillow. Change the clothes, I got a bag under there, hiking backpack, a little bit more clothes and stuff. So right now we're just looking for a solo cup and a spoon. So I get the spoons I put. Bought like a multi-pack, so we got spoons in here. Hold on a second. Already got my plastic spoon for my cereal. And it's my cooler. Should have some ice, some Snapples. Over here in my cooler bag with more ice and stuff. We have some fresh strawberries we're gonna be chowing down on. We got a banana in the front. And most important milk. Yeah. Alright, we got our milk poured. We're gonna go set up some cereal breakfast in the front now. Here's our milk. We put it in a little cup holder and stuff. We got our banana. And we got our strawberries. There we go. Luscious strawberries. So I'm going to show you how I clean my strawberries. I'm going to usually stick them in a plastic bag. Take the leaves off the strawberries and then dump a little water in and give it a shake. I'll do that twice just to remove any contaminants or dirt or whatever. And then I cut my strawberries up. I put a little cereal in the cup. Cut my strawberries up, cut the banana up, and then top with more cereal. And then I'll just keep topping it off as I'm eating it and stuff. It's a pretty healthy meal. Yeah, in my Yaris. Here's to breakfast. Yeah, first we add a little bit of cereal in the cup, just a little bit, just to break the surface tension for when I'm cutting up my fruit and stuff. So let's get the fruit cut. Alright, so I got my strawberries and bananas all cut up. You just use the edge of the spoon and slice them up and stuff. So usually when I get that far, I'll top it off with more cereal. Don't worry about the mess. It's gonna be messy in the car, so you just go use the vacuum a lot. And yeah, bon appetit. See you in a bit. There, we're still at the park. We just finished breakfast, watched a little bit of the Late Show, which was cool because David Letterman was on. Next week's the last week. Yeah, Stephen Colbert no longer has a job, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we're gonna show you how I set up my sleeping stuff. So the first thing is, yeah, this is the passenger seat over here. We're gonna click the thingy up. Let's see if we get some space here. Bring that all the way forward like so. Down there we have if you can see, I don't know. Oh, there you go. It's just some tools. I got a couple pieces of wood, my socket sets and stuff, you know, if I need to work in my car. It's down here. Oh, here's my front shade and stuff I was talking about. I'll show you that in a little while. But I just put that down there to build up a little height, because back here we're gonna put this Tupperware right here. Oh, this Big Ben. Ugh. I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but we're gonna try. Yeah, we stick that down there like so. And then it's pretty much even to the this part. So then I got a piece of cardboard just for a little added rigidity, and that becomes my my sleeping area. Yeah, well, I'm gonna move that food bag and my gym bag, and I'll show you how it's set up with the yoga mat. Also underneath here, I usually stick my dirty clothes bag and stuff just to give it a little extra support and stuff, and to keep the front seat forward. So yeah, I'll show you how it's set up in a minute. Oh, those are my window covers back there. That's where I keep them when they're not being used. I keep the ones in the back in all the time, because on the back side we put some black material. That way it looks like really dark tint. I saw that video on YouTube a few years ago, and I made them. Just never got around to putting the fabric on the back one, and also never got around. Oh, I made ones for the front, but they fell apart because material wasn't big enough, and the foil tape I used didn't hold properly. But yeah, let's get the bed set up ready. I'll show you how we're sleeping. I'll put the window thingies in too. Alright, sorry it took me a minute to figure out how to like set my phone up so I can record this. Here's my sleeping bag back here. This is for the cold nights. Most nights I just use a pillow and my hoodie as a blanket. But when it gets really cold and I'm shivering, I bust the sleeping bag out. It's I think it's a 40-degree mummy bag. Always comes in its own stuffed sack. I don't know who this is pulling up behind me, but yeah, there's the sleeping bag. And the yoga mat, which is most important. I have an inflatable mattress, but yeah, I don't like to use the inflatable. It's too much work. This you just roll out, roll up. So that it is, pow. That'll be the sleeping pad. So now I got someone pulled behind me. Gonna be watching me crawl into bed. Oh, yeah. Look at my butt. So yeah, you can get back here nice and easy from the front seat. There's actually a lot of space back here. You know, I could lay back this way or lay back the other way. It works pretty well. And yeah, when I add this piece, it'll probably get really dark in here. This is the rear window cover. Let's put this in. This lady don't be watching us, pulling up behind me like that. See? You take a nap in the middle of the day. You need to cut a little big piece right here, so I got a little light coming in. Once I put fabric on it, I'll make sure I overcut it, just to block that little bit of light and stuff. So as you can see, it gets pretty dark in here. Here, hold on a second. All right, I just put my light on so you can see me a little better. I got my pillow. I keep it in the bag to keep it nice and fresh. You know, I don't want to get dirty while I'm not using it, because it is a car. So I usually stick my pillow there, stick the bag close by so I can rewrap it. Take my hoodie off real fast. Oh man, so I can get nice and comfy. Yeah, remember, sleeping bag just in case, pillow. You don't really need that much. There's tons of space back here. Let me stick my feet down the bottom. I'm 6'2". Look at this. There you go. This bed. And it's completely dark. I got my little light going. I hang up over there, so we got some light. I'll use it when I'm doing my stealth camping, so I can easily keep it off. I got a dimmer light I use. So there you go. That's the bed setup, nice and easy. And maybe I'll show you from a different angle a little later. But I think I'm gonna take a midday nap and stuff. I'm a little tired. So yeah, see you in a couple hours. Right, that was our post nap pee right there. Right in there. That was pretty cool. Guess we'll head back to our car and we're gonna go make lunch. Got some turkey and Swiss and sourdough bread. So we're gonna eat turkey sandwich. Yeah, bathroom. That's key, man. It's important. You gotta have yourself to a place to relieve yourself and stuff. Mucho importante. All right, see you soon. Oh, there it is. Sleep. All right, we just got back from the restroom. We're gonna pack up the bedding and make some lunch. Turkey sandwich. That's what we're aiming up for. So first thing I do is grab that bag, roll up my pillow, along the bag, tie it up nice and tight. There you go, pillow packed up. Put it somewhere where it's easily accessible. And then even from the front seat, we don't even gotta get back in the back. Oh, unless you close the mat and the door like I just did, in the back door like I just did. We're gonna just roll it all the way to the back. That gets rolled back. Easily take things out of the windows first. take the window coverings out and stick them behind the cardboard right there. Dirty clothes back behind the driver's seat. I just did laundry yesterday morning, or day before rather. It's kind of all blended in a little bit. So let's track what day is what. Take the food bags, put that back in here. Whoa, sorry about that. I dropped you. We're gonna edit that part out where I dropped you. Yeah. Put the seat back. Click. Bag. Oh, back in the back. Back in the back. That's it. And the bed's all packed up. Just gotta take the window covers out. We're good to go. It's that easy. That simple. Very, very basic. Minimalistic. That's what we're aiming for. Pretty much surviving on the least amount possible. Even though I do have a part-time job that pays decent, but not enough to afford an apartment around here, unfortunately. Not even a studio. Even just a room, you know, we're talking $1,000 or more a month. So things are getting a little out of hand, and I think a lot of people are feeling it, especially when I go drive to Walmart looking for a spot to stay for the night, and you see a bunch of other people there. My first week, there was a whole RV parked there, but he had a car and a pickup truck, so they must have been just traveling or something, and that was just a stop for a few days. There's a guy in a pickup truck. He's always there. The pickup truck never moves from the spot. There's this piss orange or piss yellow van that parks there sometimes. I don't know if I trust that dude, so I try not to be around when he's around. There's two homeless dudes living behind the dumpster behind the Quick Check. Two of them, you know, they're always hanging out at the Quick Check late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. They're over there trying to get coffee and food from people walking in and stuff. But they definitely have a drug problem, because I heard them. I was eating my lunch one day, parked on the other side of the fence by Quick Check, and I heard them talking, oh, I got $40, go see what's her face and stuff. So they're probably drug addicts. So yeah, don't be a drug addict. You take anything positive away from this, yeah, don't be a drug addict. Try not to be homeless if you can help it. Yeah, but you can live out of a car. It's very, very small living area, and you can make it work. So, all right, see you when I make lunch. Here for lunch, we're having turkey and Swiss sandwich on sourdough bread. So I bought this yesterday, kept the turkey and Swiss in my cooler. Finally got a bag of ice. Yesterday was the first day I used ice. Well, I got a cup of ice and used my small lunch cooler last week for like a quart of milk, but now I got a half a gallon. So I got cereal for a couple days. So yeah, let's do it. Lunchtime. All right, turkey sandwich lunchtime on apple titties. All right, just finished eating. Headed back down to the restroom. Restroom stop number 2 for number 2. Here we go, Matt. Oh. Alrighty, here's the part of the park with the exercise equipment and stuff. I usually, right a little after in the afternoon, I meet up with my buddy Joe over here. Do some exercises. Say hi, Joe. There you go. All right.
I'll be on YouTube.
Let's watch this. Let's do this. So after the county park, we came down to the city park. Here's a little woodfront park. During the day, this is the tree you want to be parked under for shade. I smell marijuana. Somebody's smoking down here. But yeah, this is the tree where you want to park. It's at the park. Yeah, they're building a pickleball court over here. So there's some material there, but there's a little boardwalk that leads to nowhere over there. And you get your rest of the park there. You get your tennis courts, your playground, and the most important, the restroom. Let's go check out the restroom. I don't have to go, but I'm going to show you how this is different from the county park. This one's not too good. So hold on, let me get out of the car and we'll head over there. There's this bathroom. 2 urinals, 2 stalls. Yeah, they're kind of gross. Yeah, some remnants. Gross. And the worst part about it is the sink. No soap. It's filthy. They don't clean the city restroom out often. Kind of sucks. And you kind of got to hold that down to get water, so you constantly got to hold one down. The cold water don't even work. Hot water is not hot. Yeah, this sucks. Alrighty, I'm going to take you to the hold on. The other restroom up the hill. This one is kind of like you got the 2 stalls and dirty and everything, but there's one up the hill in the other parking lot by the other playground that the city workers use. There's their garages right there. At least Public Works is one of their garages. This bathroom's a little better because it's got a deadbolt and it's only a sink and a toilet and a urinal. Same thing, there's no soap. It's a crappy sink like over here. Put your seatbelt on. But yeah, it's good for poop emergency. If you have a poop emergency and you gotta go, that's where you want to go. They have toilet paper is good, but yeah, you always want to have butt wipes. So yeah, you want butt wipes, and you want your own toilet paper if you don't mind the thin 1-ply stuff that you poke your finger through while you're trying to wipe and stuff. Yeah, I don't like that. I prefer, this isn't a plug or anything, but I prefer Cottonelle's Essentials, the strong rather than the soft. Yeah, we're gonna come over here and I'll show you the other public restroom. Poop emergencies only. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause this. This is the men's room. You got a deadbolt, so you can close it for your poop emergency. They got a oh my god, it smells so bad in here. You got the TP, you got your toilet, urinal, and sink, same thing. You gotta hold it down so it can't stay on. Oh, it used to stay on. Yes, you just got pressing down. Both of them work over here, same thing. I don't think the hot water works. Yeah, it's pretty gross and it smells in here, but it's good for poop emergencies. Let's back to the car. Oh yeah. Yaris, here we go, baby. This is home. Let's do this. It's almost 5:30 now. Probably looking for dinner. Usually want to find my sleeping spot by 7 p.m. Be in bed, sleeping hopefully by 8. Or before that would be better because I'm up by 1. Or by midnight, 12:30 if I'm going to the gym for shower, workout. Oh, there's this parking spot. I think I'm gonna hit the pizzeria though and grab a slice. I got a yogurt for after dinner, kind of dessert. Greek yogurt, probably either peach or black cherry flavor. I like the Greek yogurt. Put granola in it. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like in a little while and stuff. Yeah, but we're gonna go over grab a slice of pizza to be dinner for tonight. Maybe get a special slice with like chicken on it or something. Sometimes I go to the other pizzeria a few blocks down and grab soup. They have nice like little pint size with 32 ounce whatever. Oh no, it's 16 ounce for like $5.85 or something like that. It's spinach tortellini soup, and for extra $1 you can have them put an egg in it, and they give you like 2 dinner rolls with it that are pretty decent size. Kind of in the mood for that now. But yeah, that's a good healthy soup to get. That spinach gives you the extra those extra vitamins. All right, so we're gonna go grab dinner and then go scout our sleeping spot. So yeah, see you soon. In my hand. Alright, we got our pizza and we're headed to another park. That's where I got the pizza. This is yet another city park. There's one that's freshly renovated. It's right near a famous bridge over here too. So we're gonna pull up, I'll show you my dinner, my score, and I'll show you the park. We'll give the restroom over here. Most important, the restroom review. We'll pull up over here. Yeah, it's not gonna like it. Oh. Okay. Alright, and this bag is our dinner. Let's do it. Chicken bruschetta pizza. Look at that. The kid at the pizzeria asked me if I wanted a fork with this. I was like, no thanks, I already have a fork. But yeah, that's a good idea, man. There's a lot of stuff on that pie. I put a little Parmesan and garlic powder on there, even though there's garlic in there already. So let's do this. Alright, there's my shitty Yaris parked next to the famous bridge. I'm not going to show the whole bridge. I don't give away location or nothing. But yeah, this is the park. He's probably giving away the park anyway. So we're going to head over and I'll show you a few spots over here. Especially the most important one. Yeah, this park also has some exercise equipment. It's pretty cool. Oh, it gave away the bridge. That's the Bayonne Bridge. Yeah, check it out. Usually some nice views down here. And check this out. Solar powered charging station. It's cool. Bike rack and stuff. We're gonna head over there. There's the restroom. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, here's my review of the other men's room. Here you sink. This is typical city restroom, one stall, one urinal while you're using it though. Yeah, the kids playing baseball can see and stuff. Same deal with the sink. It's pressed down one, don't even work. Just cold water works. No, rest my hand out. But that one stays on though, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's my bathroom review. City restrooms suck. You want to go to the county park, they take better care. I kind of had to pee too, but I just wanted to get out of there. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll head back to the Yaris. We'll head to our final resting spot for the night. And, yeah, see you in a little bit. Alright, we just left our dinner spot at the other park. We're gonna head to our sleeping spot now. There's one spot that I usually go to. I try to go to all the time. Seems pretty safe. So we're gonna head over there. Oh, there's a lot of stop signs over here for two-way stops. People usually flying down these roads and stuff. So we're gonna head to our sleeping spot, set up for bed, and close the book on day 17. Or at least that's the plan. I might have to go run in the store. And, oh yeah, I'll show you my other restroom spots, I guess. There's a couple others. We'll go review them and show you where because that's one of the most important things is your bathroom situation. You know, when you're living out of a little Toyota Yaris, you need a bed, you need a bathroom. Eventually got put together a little kitchen and stuff. I got most of my kitchen. I still haven't cooked yet, but one day I'll show you a video. I want to make some coffee in the morning before work and cook breakfast. Oh. Alright, we're about to get on the highway. Maybe I'll show you some shots of the highway driving. YouTube, give me copyright, whatever. That might have been Deftones or something. W89, WSOU 89.5 FM, Seton Hall's Pirate Radio. Alright, we're gonna pull into the quick check for a moment. Usually in the evening, in the back part of the quick check over here, we got some shady spots. So we usually park over here. This dude right here, he's been sleeping in his car too. This Nissan guy. I think that's him. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, from the parking lot here, we could see extra space storage. That's where I keep my my storage locker with all my stuff, and a 5x7, 120 bucks a month. And there's Amazon. We're gonna order an SD card. So let's go check out the restaurant. Hey, I just want to give you a view of the western sky over here. Sometimes we get some nice sunsets. Might have a good one tonight with this a little bit of cloud cover. But yeah, we're at our sleeping spot for tonight. I'm gonna set up. Got a little treat that I bought yesterday in the cooler. Hopefully it's still solid. We're gonna eat some of that, and then get ready for bed. Have to order an SD card. I don't know if I have enough space on this phone. It's only 64 gigabyte phone. I don't know if I got enough storage to edit this video. So I might have to order a SD card from Amazon and maybe a selfie stick or a stand or a gimbal or something, so I get some better shots for you guys. Yeah, this is my first time. I did do a little hiking channel a while ago, but I had like 3 hikes in the bank, and I never got around to editing them because I like record 4 hours worth of material and then have to break it up into like big chunks and put them on YouTube. It was just too much. So maybe this will be a little better. I just did like pretty much a day journal, and yeah, we're gonna get ready for bed. I'll check back in with you right before I go to sleep, and yeah, we'll close the book on day 17. Micro car camping. Minimalist micro car camping in an urban setting while you're working. So this is it. All right. Yeah, I just want to show you the treat that I got for myself for tonight. I think I'm gonna have to drain this. Carrots are sitting in the water. I'm gonna have to drain this this cooler tomorrow. And pick up more ice. Yep. I bought some ice cream, but it's been sitting in the cooler for a whole day, so now it's like it's gonna be a milkshake. Yeah. Oh shit. I guess you got to eat that within 24 hours. It's a Pacific Coast pistachio. So see, it's moving around. I guess we're having a milkshake tonight. No ice cream. All right, later. All right, it's right before bed. Just want to show you a little hygiene. It's mostly going to be like butt wipes and stuff, you know, wiping yourself down. And you want a little, oh man, my phone's a little choppy. I guess I got another app running. You want your toothpaste, and like these toothbrushes, you know, they come apart and go back inside itself. Oh, try to do that one-handed. Oh, pow. Yeah, so that's toothbrush, toothpaste, butt wipes for quick hygiene right before bed. Alrighty, that wraps it up for day 17. Got our bed all set up. I'll just put the last bit of the window coverings in before it gets dark. Forgot what time it is. It's 7:38. Yeah, I should be sleeping in a little while, hopefully. And yeah, I'll try to edit this video. I gotta order an SD card for more storage. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Try to keep the next one a little shorter. I don't know if you guys like the long format and stuff. So we'll yeah, catch you on the trail and stuff later.